Kenny feeling about this?
About what?
What are we getting ready to do? Do you know?
Probably to ride a horse.
She's excited about getting a horse. Not sure? Are you not woke up yet?
I woke up right. Well, I just said, I'm 15-point lead. Hey, Mama, where's the coffee cups?
I'll have to get one out. What about you?
The documents are signed, I believe.
It's a little hectic to get everybody in one place and she's got both sides.
You go start this puppy out. I don't know what to say. Okay, so first we have to, I guess I'll start it off because Brance doesn't want to talk, but then gets on to me for talking too much, so I don't really know how to take that. Right now, we are in an especially bittersweet time. Without going into too much detail, my family is going through a really tough time. Without saying too much, what?
Got some health issues amongst her family.
Right. And this particular time was supposed to be very exciting and just a really happy time. And it still is really exciting. We're happy, but we're also kind of in this weird limbo right now because of what's going on with the health issues in my family. But we wanted to just go ahead and talk about what we have done. You want to tell them what we've done?
Well, us and her mom and dad and her sister and brother-in-law, we went up and bought us a farm, evidently.
We bought a farm. We sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sizable amount of property out in the middle of nowheres.
Yep.
Just like we wanted.
A big decision. A huge decision. But we felt like we were led right to it. All three families, essentially.
As you'll see in the video, it's a working farm. We'll have to see the spot where we think we want to build. She's only been all the way across the property one time. I've only been all the way across the property twice.
Yeah, if it gives you any idea, we decided to put an offer in on it and I hadn't even seen it. Yeah. I don't know if any of the wives had seen it, had we?
Me and father-in-law went out and looked at it one day, and our two boys, the bull was looking at Boone and he was scared to death. And
the bull that the boys have and Finn have named El Toro Loco. They stay away from you.
He was staring Boone down as we was getting ready to cross the fence, so we didn't even look at the whole thing that day. But it was enough to say, yeah, let's put an offer in on it. And then we kind of talked ourselves out of it because
we decided it was too much for everybody.
Decided against it at one night,
but then that next morning, it seemed like everybody was still kind of like, I don't know if I feel better about, not going ahead with it. And I think that the men kind of got together and talked some more about how we can make it all work.
Maybe as it being an investment as well.
We're in a good spot for people to come and rent and enjoy the area. And that's something we're thinking about doing in the future. Right now, it'll just be a matter of surviving and figuring out. We're going to put the camper out there, Lord willing, if we can figure all that out. We'll probably put it in a spot where we're going to eventually build, but not right on top of it. Kind of off.
So we can
live and build.
Use the same septic system, but still live in our camper and build our house without it being in the way. Right now we're at her mom and dad's place, and they're going to move out there too.
And there's a farmhouse on that property that we plan on cleaning up and remodeling. My dad and Brance and whoever else is going to help.
We're going to have to go in and gut it.
Yeah.
Completely.
So that's part of the plan, getting the camper out there. My sister and brother-in-law have not made a decision about what their use is going to be for the land, but this is where we are right now. Like leading up to this, we were just like out of our heads excited and anticipating it and anxious, and Right now it's just, like we said, a really strange time, so if you don't see us like bursting at the seams, we're not being bratty or spoiled or anything. It's just that there's so much going on behind the scenes that we're dealing with along with this really happy time in our life. So we still wanted to get this video out here and tell you guys what's going on and keep you updated, but at the same time we do have some tough things going on that we don't really want to talk about, and it kind of changes the whole vibe right now. But we are very blessed and we are very thankful that this has worked out for us, because I know you and me, we never would have imagined doing something this big.
We went out yesterday after we signed. Me and Zeke and Finn and her sister and brother-in-law and their kids was going to ride around, and it was going to start raining.
Yeah, I gotta say, I had like this big, and this was before the health issues started happening in the family. I had this big idea that everybody would go out there on signing day. It would be beautiful and warm, and the birds would be singing, and we would have a picnic, and the kids would play. I had this whole vision of it in my head, and signing day was totally different. It was, first of all, the title company came to Mom and Dad's house, which was a blessing because of what we're dealing with. So we're really thankful for that. But afterwards, I had to take Boone to the eye doctor. I'd scheduled that, didn't know we were signing that day. So I missed the going out there to the property. But it rained pretty much as soon as they got out there. And it like, I don't know if this is some sort of lesson for us, but it doesn't matter what you plan or what you've got in your head. You have to learn to be content with the moment that you're in, because it's a blessing and it's what God is planning no matter what you are planning. So I've had to learn a lot through this. We made it out there again this evening and
from work.
It started to rain again. We need to wrap this up so you guys can check out a little bit of the footage. Some of what you're going to see is a visit from before we even bought it. We were just out there looking around. And then some of it is from today. Of course, it started to rain today, but just, I hope you guys enjoy checking out the property. There's going to be so much more to come, Lord willing, you know.
You're going to watch our little farm grow.
Hopefully.
Watch us
mess
grow
up.
into big bad farmers.
We don't have a clue what we're doing.
I kind of grew up on a farm next to my great-grandpa's farm. I know what cow poop smells like. Was around it my whole childhood.
It ain't nothing.
We couldn't hardly drive through the pasture field without her going,
Not today. Do you know what? The first time I went out there, I was like, man, this stinks. This is just like a zoo. But then today, I was like, this smells like freedom. Like, for real, I was like, I can get used to this smell. I'm okay with it.
Hope you enjoy, and if you ain't liked and subscribed, and if you're tired of hearing me say, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Then do it. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
But we have had quite a few subscribers.
Uptick of subscribers.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you all, and
that's a big deal for us.
Appreciate you, and tell your buddies.
Tell your buddies, watch this family who have no idea what they're doing start living on a farm. We'll try to film all of it, the mistakes, and
oh yeah, there'll be a plenty.
It'll be bad, but that's for your entertainment. Anyways, here it is, guys. Hope you enjoy. What you think of your farm?
I love it. You should take a look at this when it's done. Hello, viewers.
Guys, this is your land.
Yep. So we can come here any day we want.
We're going to live here one day. Lord willing.
And cow poop aside in that pond. Clear it up a little bit.
What, have you seen that sold and yours?
No, maybe it might be an extra invention.
How you feeling about all this?
I'd like to find some markers over on the other side. That way it can be as big as we hope it is.
Trying to get a shot.
Cow field plus poop field, right? Kind of, I don't know what. I want to fit the
Thank you.